It's time for early learning fun with Miss Laura from the Homewood Public Library. We're going to talk and sing and read and write and play. Today's theme is all about family. Right, Buster? Yeah, family. To talk about family, I got out some old family photos to share with Buster because a lot of my new family photos are still on my phone and not in any kind of printed form. So I have this one of my family. It's an Olin Mills right there, my sisters and my mom and dad. I have this one of my grandparents, or Penelope's great-grandparents. I love these old pictures. There's a lovely one of my parents, still looking gorgeous. My other set of grandparents here, Penelope's great-grandparents. And I also have one of my family, my husband and my daughter. And I can't forget to share family that is also friends. Because our family isn't always just the people that we live in the same house with. Sometimes it's the people that we share the most fun with. And sometimes it's the animals that we spend the most time with. Right, Buster? Yeah. Family. First thing, we're going to do a song about a dog because, like I said, sometimes our furry friends are also part of our family, just like Buster. But Buster's name is a bit too long for this song, so instead we're going to do another famous dog. Can you guess what it is? B-I-N-G-O. Bingo! That's right. Do you know how the song Bingo goes? Buster, do you know? Let's do it together. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, but now we're going to take off the letter B. Instead of the letter B, we're going to clap. Are you ready? I know. What a fun sound it was. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, now what letter are we going to take out? I. Very good. All right, let's take out the letter I. I'm going to rip it off. It's going to drive Buster crazy. Here we go. Now we're going to clap for B and I. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, all right. What is the next one that we are going to take off? Ooh, very good. The N. Let's take out the N. And now we're going to clap 3 times. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. And now which letter are we going to take out? The G. Very good. Let's take out the G. And now we are left with O. So we're going to clap 4 times, right? There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, and now what letter are we going to take out? Oh, very good. We clap how many times? 5 times. You ready? There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh, good job! I think Buster ate the rest of the letters. Thanks for singing with me. It's time to read about family, and I have 5 books to share with you from the Homewood Public Library. The first one is called We Are Family. This book is by Patricia Hegarty and illustrated by Brian Wheatcroft. I love this book because it really shares all sorts of different families in all sorts of different situations, and I love the diversity that it shows, but it's also just a really nice, heartwarming story to read together. The second one I want to share with you is called Hair Love by Matthew A. Cherry and illustrated by Vashti Harrison, one of my favorites. This is a great book about a daughter and her daddy, and it's time for daddy to do the daughter's hair. Ooh, good luck, right? Let's see how he does. The third book I want to share with you and with Buster is called Papa, Daddy, and Riley. And this book is by Seamus Kirst and illustrated by Devin Halsworth. I love this book because it's about a girl who goes to school and they talk about families, but they don't talk about the kind of family that she has. So Riley asks her parents what makes a family, and guess what? You know what makes a family? Love. I couldn't agree more. The fourth book I want to share with you is First Laugh, Welcome Baby by Roseanne Tahe and Nancy Bo Flood, illustrated by Jonathan Nelson. And this book is about the Navajo tradition of the first laugh ceremony. So the first person in the family who can make a baby laugh gets to host the first laugh ceremony for the baby and has a special bond with that baby for the rest of their lives. I love learning about this tradition, and this book has wonderful illustrations of trying to make a baby laugh, which is one of all of our favorite activities, right? The fifth and final book I want to share with you is also about babies. It's called Baby Moon by Haley Barrett, illustrated by Juana Martinez Neal. And this is about that special time when parents bring home their bundle of joy and get to spend every waking minute. And when I say waking minute, I mean there's a lot of awake time for the parents. But this book is very beautiful and luscious in its illustrations, and look at that beautiful baby and those eyelashes. I hope you enjoy these 5 stories about family. For writing about family today, I thought it would be nice to send a card to a family member that I haven't seen in a while. So I am going to make a birthday card for my niece, Willa. So I'm going to write happy birthday, Willa, on the outside. And then I can draw a picture on the inside for her, or I can write how old she's gonna be. And guess what? It's gonna be her first birthday. And then you can illustrate it with pictures or stickers or colors, whatever you want to do with the card. And then you could mail it, or you could share it with them over video chat, or you can just give it to someone in your house that you love. Sometimes the best way to play with your family is to play with your family. So Philippi and I have a board game out. You want to go first?
Sure.
Great. All right. Oh, 6. Where are you going to roll?
I'll roll here.
All right. Which of these is not part of the brain? The cortex, the cerebellum, or the iris?
The iris.
Good job. Nailed it.
Is that the right answer?
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. We're fist bumping. Awkward. Thanks for watching Talk, Sing, Read, Write, Play with me today. I hope you do some of these activities at home, and check us out at homewoodpubliclibrary.org.